This is WGSM LP Madisonville. It's time now for Sequoia High School basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Good evening and welcome to Sequoia High School and the Chop House, where we're set for tonight's opening district play against the Loudon Lady Redskins and Redskins. I'm Joey Sasser, and I'm here tonight with Rick McCrary. And Rick, we've talked about it for a week or two now, and it's finally here as we're set for district play. And we don't know the status of some of the girls from their injuries the other night, but it looks like everybody's out there.
I see Edmonds out there.
Yeah, Edmonds and Elgin, who was hurt pregame, but she did play quite a bit. So
still don't have Kaylee, I don't think. And
yeah, Callie and
is she out there?
No,
I didn't think so.
No, she's not out there. But.
So it's a big game for both teams. As it's the actually, I think it's I know it's Sequoia's opening district game. I can't remember if Loudon played Heritage or Lenore City played Heritage. I know one of them played Heritage and got beat pretty good, but Heritage is
Heritage.
Yeah, they are above and beyond most of the girls' teams in this district. Just to say it flat out truth on it, they're good.
Yeah.
But these two teams right here, I think it should be a fairly good matchup. The only team that I saw where they, I know for sure they played similar teams, was Tellico. We lost to Tellico. They lost to Tellico, but they only lost by 3 points to Tellico. I'm not sure where it was at when they played Tellico, but this is a much improved Loudon Lady Redskins team from what they've had in the past 3 or 4 years.
Right, and so we're excited for district to begin and see what happens. As of right now, we're in the hunt.
Right now we're 0-0, right. So we're right in first place, tied with everybody else.
That's right. Hey, I want to take just a minute before
it'll take more than a minute.
Before there's a lot to say here. Before we get started, to talk about the Madisonville Christmas Festival on the Square, which is, of course, it's a weekend-long event, but the main event is tomorrow, Saturday, from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., and it will end with the finale will be the parade at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. But their pre-festival activities, starting at 10, they'll have like a craft show. They'll have Cookies with the Grinch. They'll have other activities from 2 to 7. Over 100 vendors and downtown businesses will be there for you to shop and eat at. An ice skating rink that's sponsored by the city of Madisonville there at the Courthouse Square. Cookie Caper, Princess Tea Party, fire pits, hay rides, which are free, electric animal, baby bumper boat rides, magic show, free photos with Santa, free s'mores with the Grinch. There'll be choirs there, primary school, middle school, some line dancing, a contest for the businesses decorating, and the announcements for that will be 4:15 tomorrow. There'll be an ugly sweater contest, the Sequoia Twirlers, the middle Madisonville Intermediate Cheerleaders, Born to Dance, the Majorettes, and then the parade at 7 o'clock. So, I mean, a very big event that they've had. And in addition to that, there'll be several singers there. Of course, my buddy Greg Moses will be there, and several others.
Yeah, one of my friends, Kurt McKee, I think, is going to be singing too around 2 or 2:30. He actually is. I grew up with him. I went to school with him, grades 1 through 14. I went the first 2 years of Hiawassee, and plus all the way through school. And he married me and Sherry.
Oh,
he's a pastor at he's Methodist.
Okay, yeah, he actually opens it up at 2.
He's from this area.
Okay, yeah, several. Well, since we mentioned those two, Gail Raper and Brittany Gentry, Riley Ware, Brandy Huggins, Ryder Neely are the others. So some street performances, and lastly, a free kids zone, which will have inflatables, a petting zoo, a rock wild, pony rides, barrel planes, and then, like I said, ending in the Christmas parade at 7. So a fun-filled day will be had downtown Madisonville. Be sure and go downtown tomorrow from 2 to 8. Check out all the festivities.
Yeah, you made it in 2.5 minutes.
Hey, that's
you got 10 seconds left here before we do the announcement.
That's pretty good.
Oh, actually, before we do the national anthem.
Yeah. So as Rick says, we are getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll throw it to the floor.
Good evening. Welcome to Sequoia High School and tonight's game between the Redskins of Loudon High School and our Sequoia Chiefs. On behalf of the entire Sequoia community, we would like to extend a warm welcome to the student athletes from Loudon High School, their coaches, family, fans who've joined us for this evening's contest. To everyone in attendance, welcome to the campus of Sequoia High School. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask that everyone please rise for a moment of silence. Following the moment of silence, please remain standing as we honor America through the playing of our national anthem.
And with that, we are ready for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Loudon Lady Redskins.
The Lady Redskins from Loudon High School. Number 10.
ZZ Twilly. Number 14, Zaylin Giles. Number 30, Maddie Hayes. Number 31, Riley Kate Lorenz. And number 33, Julia Hatcher.
I don't know, Joey. I think most of those either started or played a lot last year.
I think you're right. A lot of familiar sounding names there.
Yeah.
For your Lady Chiefs, number 0, Cameron Elgin. Number 11, Emily Hunt. Number 20, Elizabeth Lewis. Number 30, Savannah Kirkland. and number 42, Emory Edmonds. That is your Sequoia Lady Chiefs, coached by Coach Bowers. Lady Redskins coached by Coach Abernathy. And with that, we are getting ready, and for those on Facebook that are watching, you'll see some Christmas outfits, as tonight's student section theme is Christmas.
Yep.
So you'll probably see a lot
Student
of,
section's kind of small right now.
Yeah, some
Late
of them,
arrivals.
some of them also are working. I know the baseball guys are working the concession tonight.
Oh, okay.
So some of them are doing that at least the first half tonight. Elizabeth Lewis and Maddie Hayes for the jump, and collected by Giles of the Lady Redskins, and she'll hand off to Lorenz.
Lady Chiefs starting out in a zone.
Lorenz with the ball over to Giles. Giles baseline, back out, swings over to Twilly on the left side, back to Lorenz. Lorenz dribbles to her right, over to Giles on the wing, cross court to Twilly. Twilly will attempt a three, and it's no good, but rebounded by Giles, and then Elizabeth Lewis on the miss with the rebound. So Hunt across midcourt, gives it over to Kirkland. Back to Hunt. Hunt dribbles to her right, over to Elizabeth Lewis. Lewis to Kirkland. Over to Hunt. Hunt dribbles to her left, to Lewis. Kirkland. Kirkland to her left. And back out to Hunt. And that's going to be a foul on Julia Hatcher. And that'll be her first, team first.
Got a break on that one, because there's no way she was going to catch that.
Yeah. If that had been football, it'd been uncatchable. Kirkland with the three-point attempt. It's in. So Savannah Kirkland makes good on her first shot attempt, it being a three. So Zaylin Giles with the ball, left side. Back out top to Lorenz. 3-0 Lady Chiefs. Twilly to Lorenz inside, and it
good job defense there.
And should be collected by Lorenz.
Don't foul. Don't foul.
It is. So back across midcourt and gets it out to Hatcher baseline to Giles for three off the front of the rim. No good. And Giles will collect it. And Elgin steps in front of the pass.
Almost backcourt.
Yeah. As Lewis baseline to Hunt. Hunt into the paint. Kicks out to Edmonds.
Good pass.
Nice feed to Kirkland. Kirkland with another bucket. So Savannah Kirkland with 5 points. 5-0 Lady Chiefs. Just under 6 in the first. Lorenz across midcourt. To Giles, right side. Feeds Hayes back out to Giles to Lorenz. Into the paint. And Giles with a pump fake. And brings it back out.
Loudon wanting to go inside, but that zone defense is giving them some trouble right now.
And that ball is tipped by Hunt out of bounds, so it'll remain Loudon's ball. Yeah, that's doing a good job in the paint right now.
To me, that's what it looks like they're trying to do. They were trying to go inside, but they can't find an opening.
Lorenz guarded by Elgin.
I think we've gone man-to-man now. I don't know. I like that zone.
Well, it seems to be working.
Yep.
Knocked out of bounds, and still Lady Redskins ball. As Lorenz will inbound it under their own goal. And finds Giles under the goal.
Oh, it should have been. Yeah, travel. Yeah, it's travel.
So Redskins' second turnover here, first period. Kirkland with the ball.
Going to have to call timeout. Yeah.
She bounces it off a Redskins player.
They can't get it in that corner. They're going to get trapped.
So Hunt with the ball. Gets it across to Lewis. To Kirkland. Hands off to Hunt. Hunt dribbles to the right. Tried to feed Edmonds and knocked loose Lewis gets it and finds Elgin under the goal, and shot's no good. That'll be a foul on Lewis.
Boy, I tell you, Lewis gets after it.
She does. That's her first, team first.
I was laughing at her dribbling and then stepping over the other player. Oh.
Got a little bit of a hurdle action. Lorenz over to Giles on the right side. Back to Lorenz. Swings around to Twilly. And back to Giles on the right side. Cross court to Twilly. Top of the key to Lorenz.
And they've gone back into that zone.
And Lewis all over Twilly, and that's going to be a blocking foul, I believe, on Hunt.
Yeah.
It is Emily Hunt.
For us to be successful, one thing she needs to do is try to stay out of foul trouble, too.
And with that, Loudon will take a timeout. We'll be right back.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville. You are listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back from the timeout. Twilly to inbound it. Gets it to Hayes, and Giles with the shot. So Loudon gets on the board. 5-2, Lady Chiefs. Hunt across midcourt. Gets it in the middle to Elgin. And
overpassing there.
Yeah, had the shot there. As Bailey Burnett checks in for Twilly. Gets into Edmonds. And Edmonds out to Kirkland. Over to Lewis. To Elgin. Yeah,
turnover there.
Hunt. Over to Elgin. Elgin with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul, I think, on possibly Elgin. Nope, it's going to be on Lewis. That's her second.
Team third as Harris and Bledsoe check in for Lewis and Edmonds. Dusty Harris, Bella Bledsoe. 3:33 remaining here in the first. It is 5-2 Lady Chiefs. Lady Redskins with the ball as Lorenz walks it down. Over to Giles, back to Lorenz. Across to Burnett, left side. Lorenz into Hatcher. And Lorenz will attempt a three. No good. Rebounded Bledsoe.
Got girls all over.
And knocked out of bounds, so it will remain Lady Chiefs ball.
They can't hold it. They're double teaming them just as soon as they get it, so they're going to have to.
Macy Presley in for the Lady Redskins. So Elgin with the ball to Hunt. Hunt across to Harris. Harris dribbles in, passes to Bledsoe, and knocked loose. Elgin collects it, puts it in for two. Lady Redskins with the ball. 7-2, Lady Chiefs. Lorenz to her right, over to Giles. Back to Lorenz. Into Hayes, and stolen away. And that's going to be.
I mean, there ain't no doubt about that. That has to be a foul.
Let's see who that's
It's on Presley. It should be. I mean, that was pretty hard foul, actually.
So it's Presley's first, team second. That'll put Cameron Elgin to the line to shoot two.
Cameron Elgin, line shooting two.
Elgin, the miss on her first.
Tazia Gosart into the ball game, number 21 for Loudon. Not sure I pronounced that correct.
I think it might be Taja.
Could be Taja.
Elgin makes good on her second. So 8-2, Lady Chiefs. 2:35 remaining here in the first period. Lorenz with the ball. Over the left side. Presley. Over to Cozart. Burnett with the ball back out top. I'm having to relearn everybody.
Yeah, they're all different except for one or two.
Cozart feeds Giles, and ball's on the ground, and stolen by Lady Chiefs, who gave it right back. So Burnett over to Cozart. Shot no good. Rebounded Elgin.
I tell you, the referees are letting a lot go out there. A lot of hand checking.
So Hunt is
right there. I mean,
yeah, that was quite a bit.
I mean, they're letting a lot go.
Edmonds back in for Bledsoe.
I know they don't want to turn this into a foul-a-thon, but
well, you know, when you let it go,
eventually it could get out of hand. And there's another one. I mean,
a lot of
contact.
Yeah. Burnett with the rebound. Over to Cozart, left side, back to Burnett, top of the key. Over to Lorenz. And Burnett with a three, no good. Rebounded Edmonds. Gets it out to Kirkland. 1:20 remaining here in the first period. Kirkland over to Harris. Harris.
Good pass.
Edmonds,
beautiful pass.
Looked like Edmonds was pushed from behind.
She was. No call again.
Basket is good. 10-2.
1:07 left here.
Lorenz across midcourt. Over to the right side. And now to her left. Over to Burnett. In the corner to Cozart. Back out to Lorenz. Burnett on the left wing. Back to Lorenz. Feeds Presley. Kicks it out to Giles. Giles with a baseline jumper, and it's good. So Zaylin Giles with both field goals for Lady Redskins.
She's got all 4 points.
Elgin gets it to Harris. And it's going to be tied up. And
yep.
She'll
stay with the Lady Chiefs, but
that took a few seconds for him to call a jump ball there. They're usually as soon as another person touches it.
Yeah, he was going to wait and see if one of them jerked it away from the other, I think. Because he was just standing there looking at it.
So Brooklyn McDonald and Bledsoe checks back in. Hunt and Elgin out. Harris with the ball. Over to Kirkland. Kirkland top of the key.
That's her shot right there.
Bottom. So 8 points here in the first period for Kirkland. 15 seconds left in the first period. Burnett with the ball. Gets Cozart. And Hayes with a shot. No good. Rebounded Evans.
They got time. They need to hurry.
5 seconds. Kirkland with the ball. They're going to have to get a shot.
Well, that wasn't what they wanted there.
Not at all. The shot no good as time expires. 13-4 Lady Chiefs after one. We'll be right back.
Support for this station is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Madisonville. Domino's has pizza, chicken, pasta, sandwiches, and more. They have anything from thin crust, hand-tossed, fluffy Brooklyn style, and even gluten-free crust. Domino's is the Madisonville pizza restaurant that delivers it all. Located at 4510 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4555. Online at domino's.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Common Sense Wealth Advisors, your trusted financial partner at 507 Veterans Memorial Drive in Tellico Plains, specializing in retirement, estate planning, tax management, income planning, long-term care, and asset maximization. They offer over 22 years of expertise in helping clients achieve their goals. More information online at commonsensewealthadvisors.com or phone 423-253-2970. Member FINRA.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back as we begin the second period. Lady Chiefs with a good first quarter, 13-4 lead. As Lady Redskins only with 2 field goals, both from Zaylin Giles. Savannah Kirkland paced Lady Chiefs with 8 and 2 3-pointers as Lady Redskins get the ball to start the second. So Giles over to Burnett. Burnett top the key to Cozart. And kick back out to Giles. Giles in the paint. Little running hook shot. And that's her first. Actually, no, that's her third. She's on one score.
She's on one score.
So, Brooklyn McDonald with the 3-point.
Oh, a bank is open. The bank is open.
So Brooklyn McDonald with 3.
This zone seems to be working right now if they can just keep them from driving like Giles did a second ago.
Cozart with the ball on the right wing. Back to Burnett. And almost loses her footing there.
Yeah.
Giles to Burnett. Burnett for a 3-point attempt. It's in.
It's in.
Bounces around a couple times and through the cylinder.
Oh, there's another steal.
And that's right to Burnett. Burnett, I cannot believe it didn't call a foul on that. Giles collects the rebound.
I tell you what, she's in the right place at the right time. 16-11 now.
That was, I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on that one. Hunt
well, they should have been one way or the other. I just don't know which way it would have went. But
so Kirkland with the ball. 6:30 remaining here in the first half. Lady Chiefs with a 5-point lead. Hunt, top of the key, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Kirkland. She tries to lead Evans, and that's going to be a turnover.
Elgin back into the ball game.
Elgin checks in for Evans. So it is Elgin, Hunt, Kirkland, McDonald, and Harris for the Lady Chiefs. Burnett with the ball over to Giles and feeds Hayes. He gets back out to Burnett. Burnett with 3.
That's her second 3 in a row. It's 16-14 now.
Harris with the ball.
Good pass.
Feeds Elgin for a layup, so good job on the transition there as they beat the press, and Elgin able to get the layup. So back to a 4-point lead. Burnett over to Cozart, finds Hayes in the paint. Been looking for that.
Yeah, they've been trying to get that all night.
And that's going to be another turnover. Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, getting a little careless with the ball now after we're handling it pretty well.
They only 1 turnover in the first period, but already have 3 here in the second as Emery Lewis checks in for McDonald.
And she's going to have to be careful with 2 fouls.
Well, that's Emery, actually.
Oh, okay, that was at Emery Ellis.
Yes.
Emery Lewis, I'm sorry.
So Burnett with the ball. 2-point lead by Lady Chiefs. Over to Cozart. Burnett with another 3-point attempt. No good. And saved as Hunt gets it.
Here we go again. Another turnover.
And Harris with the rebound.
There's another turnover.
Wow. So that was a foul on Harris.
Yeah, they just got to be more careful with the basketball. There's very, very.
Did she hit that shot?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was looking down to mark a turnover. Burnett for 2. Free throws, hits first.
She's gotten hot here in this second quarter. She can tie it right here.
Elizabeth Lewis checks in for Harris now.
She needs to be careful.
Yes. And Burnett hits both.
We're tied at 18. 5:03.
Burnett with 8 points here in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Lewis cross court to Emery Lewis. Kirkland Elgin. Back to Kirkland. Kirkland top of the key. To Hunt. Hunt dribbles to her left. And Kirkland back to Hunt. Hunt in the middle to Lewis. Lewis baseline jumpers. Good. Elizabeth Lewis with her first points of the night. So Cozart.
They can't leave her open like that.
For 3, and she hits another. Yeah.
1 point lead. First time the Redskins have led.
21-20. Lady Redskins. Hunt with the ball. Cross court, that's going to be another turnover. As Twilly steps in front of it, gets it to Burnett. Burnett over to Twilly, to Hatcher. And that's going to be a foul, maybe on Lewis. No, that's on Elgin. So that's Elgin's first.
It's just amazing that they called that foul and they've let all these others go.
Yeah, on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm saying both sides.
Yeah, both sides, yeah. So Burnett gets it out to Lorenz, who just checked back in. Lorenz over on the right side.
Lady Chiefs have gone to a man.
Twilly over to Burnett. Burnett into the paint and swings back out to Lorenz.
Oh, wide open.
Burnett right under the basket, and that's going to be a foul on Hunt.
That'll be her second.
And that'll put Burnett to the line to shoot 2. Try to increase the Lady Redskins' lead.
She's got 11 points all in this quarter.
And the first is up and in.
Make that 12.
McDonald checks in for Hunt. Kirkland, Edmonds, Elgin, Elizabeth Lewis, and McDonald in for Lady Chiefs. As Burnett makes good on her second.
The Lady Redskins with their biggest lead, 23-20.
So Kirkland with the ball. Over to Elgin, right side. Hands off to McDonald, and I mean...
Well, she's triple teamed.
Yeah, as a jump ball, you can't hand off to them when they're right there on the baseline. I mean, you already have 2 defenders right there, and then a third came over and caused problems. Kirkland with the ball.
And she's going to get a 5-second call here in a second. She finally got rid of it.
So she gets it back.
They got to move.
McDonald switches over, swings it over to Liz.
Oh! I mean, she got it just shot. I mean, beautiful shot there.
So it's tied at 23 as Twilly with the ball baseline kicks it out to Lorenz. Lorenz into the paint and puts up a shot, no good. It's rebounded.
That's going to be Lady Redskins. Went off the foot of Kirkland.
Rebounded by Macy Presley as Harris checks back in, this time for Elizabeth Lewis. And so Burnett comes out. Burnett with 3, 6, 9, 11, 13 points here in the second quarter. So she's really lighting it up here.
Oh.
Lorenz with the jumper, no good. Rebounded Twilly, and she gets it over to Presley. Presley makes good.
That's her first 2. 25-23 now.
Kirkland over to Elgin. And that's, yeah, that pass just isn't there.
Well, they got knocked back twice there.
That's why I was saying it's not there. Bledsoe checks in for Edmonds. So Harris inbounds it to Kirkland. Over to Harris, right wing. Feeds Bledsoe. And
that's going to be a tie. Should have been a walk there too, probably. But
so Harris with the ball over to Kirkland. Kirkland with the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Giles.
Now they're getting all the rebounds, and we're not really getting a lot of rebounds in there on either side.
Feeding Hayes inside. And nice job knocking the ball out to Twilly there.
Yeah, they're getting all the rebounds, and we're getting none.
Lorenz dribbles to her left over to Giles. Giles to Hayes. She dribbles out and back into the paint. And jumper, no good. And once again, Twilly.
Yeah, just out hustling us.
Yep. And Hayes with the ball.
And
over
Presley was wide open underneath the basket. They just didn't see her.
Presley with the baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Harris. She gets it to Kirkland. 1:10 remaining as Lady Redskins back off. 2-point lead by Loudon. McDonald feeds Bledsoe down the post. She gets it out to Kirkland.
The shot.
Top of the key.
Nope,
no good.
not this time.
Rebounded by Giles.
It's a good look, though.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's Hayes with a three-pointer.
And that was a pretty good look there, too. It's her first three.
So with that, it's a 5-point lead for Lady Redskins with 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Kirkland. Gets it over to Harris, to Bledsoe, left baseline, back out to Kirkland.
I'd almost pull it out and take one shot here.
Harris dribbles into the paint.
But they didn't.
And
they got a foul. That's good.
I believe it might be on Hayes. We'll see.
It's on
Presley. That's her second, team first. I was looking at her, but
yeah, and they're going to say she was shooting, but I don't know if she's got the shot up there yet. But
yeah, it didn't look like a shot. So Dusty Harris hits the first free throw. 2 here.
28-24, 20.4 seconds left. Lady Redskins up.
And Harris' second is good. 3-point lead for Lady Redskins. Lorenz with the ball across midcourt.
Got to cut her off.
And that's Cozart with a three. No good. Rebounded by McDonald.
They got a chance to cut it to one or possibly tie right here now.
7 seconds.
They need a good shot,
Elgin
though.
baseline.
And they got it. Oh, she missed the shot, but she got fouled.
I thought that was going to go in, but just off the front of the rim. And that foul's on number 21. That's Cozart. That's her first.
That was what they wanted, though. That was a good shot that time. 3.1 seconds left here.
So Elgin to the line for 2 and misses the first.
Too hard.
So Elgin, her second one is
in and out.
And that's rebounded by Giles with 3 seconds left, and that's where we'll leave it. So Lady Chiefs will go into the locker room down by 3, 28-25. Lady Redskins lead, and a good second quarter by Bailey Burnett, and she ended up with 13 points.
Well, they ended up with 24 points. Almost as many points as we've had the entire game just in the second quarter, because they only had 4 in the first quarter. So,
yeah, certainly made the proper adjustments. Which Burnett didn't even start.
No,
Rick. So,
no, I know.
Yeah, not a starter, and she scored 13 points there in the second quarter. So, when you're hot, you're hot. And
3 threes and 4 for 4 at the foul line. It's pretty close to perfect, not quite, but.
Right. So at halftime, Elgin with 5 points, Harris with 2, Elizabeth Lewis with 5, McDonald with 3, Kirkland with 8, and Evans with 2. And so Lady Chiefs will go in and see what kind of adjustments they can make here for the second half. And we will be back to bring you that second half here in just a few minutes. Listen to 104.7, Voice of the Chiefs.
Today's programming is brought to you by Common Sense Wealth Advisors, your trusted financial partner at 507 Veterans Memorial Drive in Tellico Plains, specializing in retirement, estate planning, tax management, income planning, long-term care, and asset maximization. They offer over 22 years of expertise in helping clients achieve their goals. More information online at commonsensewealthadvisors.com or phone 423-253-2970. Member FINRA. Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com, or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime, free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back as we are ready for the second half. Lady Chiefs down 28-25 to the Lady Redskins as Elizabeth Lewis, Kirkland, Edmonds, Hunt, and Harris to start for Lady Chiefs. Giles, Twilley, Lorenz, Hatcher, and Hayes for the Lady Redskins as Lorenz with the ball. So I believe that's their starting five out there.
Yeah, it is.
So Lorenz over to Twilley, left side, back to Lorenz. Swings it to Giles. Giles pump fake. Over to Twilley, other side. Lorenz, top of the key. And it's stolen by Kirkland. Kirkland over to Lewis on the left side.
Good pass.
Edmonds, and she draws the foul on Lorenz. That'll be her first and team first. And that will put Edmonds to the line to shoot two. First free throw, in and out.
Not shooting foul shots very well tonight.
No, and Rick, as a team, really, they're not doing too well in the year. I went to the trouble of keeping all that, and I have percentages and everything. As she makes good on the second. I did not go to the trouble of bringing it with me, apparently, though. So,
well, right now we're at 50%.
So Lorenz cross midcourt over to Twilley on the right side to Hayes.
Too easy.
Hayes going to draw the foul.
I think it's on Edmonds, but we'll see. Yes.
And it is. That is Edmonds' first, team first. And that will put Maddie Hayes to the line to shoot two. First one is up and good.
And they are 5 for 5 at the free throw line. and have a 3-point lead. So there's your difference in the score right now.
There you go. Second shot good as well. So a 4-point lead now as Harris gets it on the inbounds. Long pass to Edmonds. She gets it to Lewis, and they're going to set up offense. Kirkland with the ball out to Hunt. And
another turnover.
Another pass. A little too strong.
Yeah, I don't know whether the pass was as bad as she just didn't move to go get it, but it's you got to be on the right page, and I don't think they were that time.
So Lorenz over to Twilly left side, back to Lorenz. Lorenz over to Giles. Giles dribbles back out and back up top to Lorenz. And Giles feeds Hayes in the paint, kicks it out to Twilly. Swings to Lorenz. Lorenz in the paint. Giles with the ball with a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Hatcher. And she puts it up.
That's her first two.
First rebound and points there for Hatcher.
They actually move and pass the ball much better than we do. It's more crisp.
And Hunt gets it knocked away. Kirkland collects it. Kirkland with the ball. Over to Hunt. Hunt for three.
That looks good. We went in and out.
Yeah, I thought that was in. So Hayes with the rebound for Lady Redskins as they push it down the court. Giles with the ball. Hayes gets it to Twilly. Back out top to Lorenz. And over to Giles on the right side.
She's wide open.
Lorenz with the 3-point attempt, and it's good.
She drained it too. It's a 9-point lead now, the biggest I think Loudon has had.
So Harris with the 3-point attempt, that's no good, and rebounded by Edmonds. Edmonds, Kirkland over to Hunt. Hunt top of the key. Hands off to Harris. Harris with a pump fake and gets it into Edmonds. Edmonds puts up a shot. She's going to draw another foul.
I think that's Hatcher that got her, but I'm not sure.
And it is. So it's Hatcher's second, team second, and that'll put Edmonds to the line. Edmonds 1 for 2 from the line tonight. First shot is good. So McDonald checks in for Harris, and Presley checked in for, and Burnett. I was like, I think 2 of them. And Evans makes good on the second.
And Elgin's going to check in for Edmonds.
So Edmonds 3 for 4 from the line here for Lady Chiefs. Only 3 points here in the third so far. 7-point lead with Lady Redskins. Burnett with the ball.
Now they've gone to man-to-man here.
Burnett to Twilly. Twilly into the paint, kicks it out to Giles. Over to Hayes. Hayes looking to pass. And back out to Burnett. Giles with the ball. Burnett back up top. And Burnett hits Twilly.
Too easy.
Twilly drives.
That's her first 2.
Yeah, layup is good. 9-point lead now.
There's another turnover. I knew it when it left her hand.
The ball just in the air too long. Burnett with the jumper, no good. Rebound to Kirkland. Hunt with the ball across midcourt. Dribbles in, and I was getting ready to
I was wondering if he's going to call the foul. It sure was late.
That was a late whistle. That'll be a blocking foul on Presley. And that is Presley's third.
Well, it had to be one or the other. It had to be a charge or a foul. I mean, or block. It just...
As makes good on the first. Yeah.
That's her first 2, or first point.
It helps if you should put your whistle around your neck instead of in your pocket. Get to it a little quicker. That's Hunt. Hits both free throws.
He's got it in his hand, that one.
37-30 as Burnett walks it up for the Redskins. Over to Presley. Presley finds Hayes. Hayes, the baseline, no good. Rebound to Kirkland. And she gets it to Hunt. And gets it out. Breaks the. Nope.
Well, it was I thought it was a good pass, actually.
It's the ball stolen by Burnett. And Burnett to Hayes. Hayes with a three.
That's kind of a 3-point turnaround right there.
Or five.
Yeah, 5-point turnaround, really. There's another telegraph pass. I mean, they can't do that.
Dangerous. Lewis with a shot, no good. Rebound to Hayes.
They're getting a little out of hand, out of control.
And Lady Redskins pushing it. And has Giles with a three-pointer, in and out. Rebound to Presley. Burnett with the ball top of the key. Under 3 minutes remaining. 10-point lead for Lady Redskins, 40-30. Twilly with the ball. And knocked
There's
loose.
the steal.
And stolen as Hunt knocks it loose to Kirkland. Kirkland gets it back to Hunt, and it is 2 points for Hunt. So with 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third, Burnett walks it up for Lady Redskins. 40-32, Loudon. Over on the right side to Giles. Giles pump fakes, drives, puts up a shot, rebounded by Lewis. Kirkland gets it to McDonald left side. Back to Kirkland. Over to Hunt. Hunt tries to drive, but denied. Gets it into Lewis. Lewis cross court to McDonald for three. No good. Rebound Lewis. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Hayes. As Hayes dribbles in, and it's going to be fouled by 0. That's Eldrin. And that'll put Hayes to the line to shoot too. I don't understand some of these referees, like these days, they'll blow the whistle, then they stare at whoever committed the violation. I don't know if it's like they're waiting on them to respond.
Yeah, she missed the first one, but another thing too, they're very inconsistent. You got some that'll come in here and going to call everything, and you got these that are not calling hardly anything.
So
hit the second one.
And Kozart comes in for Hayes.
41-32, 1:43 left here in the third quarter.
Kirkland over to Emery Lewis, who's in the game.
And there's going to be a steal as she got.
And so it will remain Lady Chiefs ball, possession arrow.
That's another thing I've talked about. They've got to get their heads up. I mean, she had her head down. She didn't see them coming from behind.
So Hunt with the ball and inbounds. Gets it to Harris. Back out to Hunt. To Kirkland. Cross court to Hunt. And Harris with a three.
Bottom.
Good.
Definitely needed that.
That's Dusty Harris' first field goal of the night, and it is a three-pointer.
Need a stop right here now.
That draws Lady Chiefs within 6. Just over a minute remaining here in the third. Burnett with the ball. Right side to Hatcher. Hatcher.
That's a walk.
Drives in. Shot no good. And it's going to stay down here. Lady Redskins. The ball knocked out of bounds.
Should have been a walk.
So Giles with the ball top of the key. Over to Burnett. To Lorenz, left side. Dribbles back out. Lorenz over to Kozart. Back to Lorenz. Lorenz into the paint. And over to Burnett. And across to Giles. Giles loses it. And Lewis comes out with it.
Almost another. It was another steal by Burnett.
So Burnett gets it to Giles over to Lorenz. Lorenz into the paint, and that's going to be a foul on Harris, I do believe. We'll get confirmation here. And that is Dusty Harris, second, team third. And that'll be a 30-second for the Lady Redskins. We'll be right back.
Hey, sports fans. This is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back from the timeout. Lady Redskins with the ball and a 6-point lead, 41-35. 17.7 seconds remaining here in the third period.
They need a stop right here.
And Hatcher out to Burnett. Burnett for 3, no good. And that's rebounded by Elizabeth Lewis. Gets it out to Hunt with 10 seconds. To Harris. Harris for the 3. No good. Rebound Lewis. Lewis puts it up. Shot no good, but she is fouled on the play, and she'll go to the line. That foul will be called on Cozart. That's Cozart's second. And with 3 seconds exactly on the clock here in the third period, Elizabeth Lewis to the line to shoot 2. And first shot is up and in as McDonald checks in for Hunt and Hayes checks in for Lady Redskins. So Lewis ready for her second attempt. And off the back of the cylinder, no good. And that's rebounded by Giles. And so the third period comes to a close with Lady Chiefs down 41-36. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Today's programming is
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
And welcome back as we begin the fourth quarter with Lady Chiefs down 41-36. Lady Redskins with the ball. Lorenz with the ball for Lady Redskins. Elgin, Lewis, Edmonds, Hunt, and Kirkland out for the Lady Chiefs on the court. Shot no good, rebounded by Edmonds. So Kirkland with the ball for Lady Chiefs, trying to make it a one-possession game. Lewis back to Kirkland. Over to Elgin. Elgin with the ball.
Kind of just going through the motions. They're really not attacking the defense here.
No. It's playing catch here along the perimeter right now. Kirkland with the ball. Hands off to Elgin.
Almost a walk there.
Elgin drives in, shot no good, and tipped out of bounds by Elgin. So that'll be Loudon's ball. So Lorenz for Lady Redskins. Lorenz, Hayes, Twilley, Hatcher, and Burnett in the game for Loudon. Lorenz still with the ball. And dribbles in, puts up a shot.
Oh, I don't know how she hit that.
Elizabeth Lewis with the ball. And
oh, my goodness. No.
Should be Lady Chiefs
Yeah,
ball.
stay with Lady Chiefs, but this late in the game, you got to take care of the ball. You can't just throw it like they're throwing it right now.
So Kirkland on the inbounds. Hunt over to Lewis, back to Hunt. Hunt trying to
that should have been a foul. And that's what Coach Bowers is asking for there. It should have been a foul.
So Giles checks back in for Lady Redskins.
The Wrens will go out.
Hunt with the inbounds. And that's going to be, they don't know.
Well, she expected Edmonds to come out and meet the ball, and she just blocked off and got position there. You got to go get the ball. It's not all her fault on the bounce pass.
No, I was referring to the referees because
they didn't.
he literally put both hands up in the air like
I don't know.
I literally don't know.
I wasn't watching that part.
So Burnett with the ball for Lady Redskins, and
now should be a tie up there. Yes,
they're really slow at calling a jump ball. Harris and Emery Lewis checks in for Elgin and Edmonds. Lady Chiefs down 7 with 6 minutes remaining here in the game. Kirkland with the ball.
They got to help her. She's triple teamed here.
And that's going to be a turnover. Giles gets it to Burnett. Finds Hayes. Hayes baseline to Hatcher. Hatcher into the paint. Kicks out to Burnett. Over to Giles. Back to Burnett. Hayes with the ball.
Thought she walked there, but no call.
Burnett with a 3. No good. That's rebounded by Emery Lewis.
You know,
yeah.
I ain't going to say anything.
Hunt tries to find Lewis under the goal. Knocked out of bounds.
And she's trying to force it way too much.
Presley in for Hatcher of Lady Redskins. Hunt to inbound the ball. Lady Chiefs down by 7. Kirkland to Harris. Harris with a 3. No good. And Giles comes away with it. And that's going to be a turnover by the Lady Redskins. Their first here of the period. So Kirkland with the ball.
Well, we've went almost 3 minutes with only 2 points scored.
Hunt gets it out to Harris. Harris with a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Burnett.
Almost. Well, it was a steal there, but trying to save it, she threw it back into the Lady Redskins.
The ball knocked out of bounds. The Lady Redskins ball. Burnett across midcourt to Presley, and that's going to be a foul on Lewis.
Now that's what gets me. That might have been a foul, but they've missed a lot harder ones than that.
Yeah. Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
You got somebody hitting the ground, whether it be offense or defense, you feel like it should be a foul.
Or being smacked as they go up.
Presley with the 3-point attempt. It's no good.
Or being hit like that right there and knocked out of bounds. I mean, well, it should have been a foul on Giles, I think, but
yeah, the call, well, who touched it last may not have been right, but as
and she should have let that go.
Lady Chiefs with another.
Hunt should have let that one go on out of bounds because she tried to save it after the
touched by a
Loudon Redskin. Yeah.
And that's a 30-second timeout. I'm not sure who. We'll be right back.
I think Loudon, but I'm not 100% sure.
Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
Yeah, welcome back. That timeout was by Sequoia. I saw him signal once we went off the air there. But it will be Lady Redskins ball with a 7-point lead and under 4.5 remaining here in the game. As Hayes with the ball gets it to Lorenz, who finds Presley, and Hayes into the paint. And she'll put up 2. No good. Rebound by Harris. Yeah,
that should wouldn't have been over the back, but no call.
Yeah, a lot of contact there.
Wide open. Couple of them down here.
2 of them down. Gets it to Hunt, out to Harris for 3.
We'll take it that way.
Good job moving.
We will take it that way. Wasn't the easiest of the shots, but we'll take it.
It's not your typical 3-on-1.
No,
but
we'll take it.
Yeah,
especially when it goes in.
Harris has hit several of those this year. Lorenz with the ball. 4-point lead with just over 3.5 remaining here in the game. Giles, left side.
And they're trying to run a little clock here and get layups, I think, now.
To Lorenz.
They're not looking to shoot from outside. They are running the clock right now.
And only 1 foul here in the 4th, so if we end up where we have to put them on the line.
And like I said, they're not looking to shoot.
No. Now you're going to have to go for some steals.
Well, that one is.
Yeah, Twilly.
That was a tough shot, too.
I don't know how she even shot that. Had some English on it, though, and got it in. And so a 6-point lead for Lady Redskins. Emery Lewis with the ball. Gets it to Harris for 3.
Bottom.
Again. As the Lady Chiefs take another timeout. Be right back.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com. Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of WGSM Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com. And
welcome back from the timeout by the Lady Chiefs. Lady Chiefs down 45-42 with 2:35 remaining here in the game. Hatcher with the ball for Lady Chiefs. Out to Hayes. Hayes dribbling out top of the key. Picks up a dribble. Gets it to Lorenz.
Yep. That's what they've done. They've gone to a stall here, but there's a steal.
Hunt with the steal.
Got to make the layup.
Too strong.
I knew she was out of control.
Yeah, got to break down just a little quicker.
Worried more about being fouled than hitting the shot.
So
having it blocked, probably.
Lady Redskins get the ball back. Lorenz with the ball to Hayes. Over to Giles. Giles, top of the key. Hands off to Hayes, and it's going to be timeout Loudon. We'll be right back.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bonor, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bonor locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back from the timeout. That was a full timeout by Loudon. So Loudon will have the ball on the sideline with 1:55 remaining. Lady Redskins up 45-42. Only one team foul by Lady Chiefs, so Burnett with the ball. Finds Twilly baseline.
There's the place to...
And stolen. Gets it to Kirkland, and that's timeout Lady Chiefs.
She might have did it a little early there, but they probably good idea. It's a full timeout. I think that's all they got left.
We'll take a break. Be right back.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back from the timeouts. The Lady Chiefs with the ball, down 45-42. Kirkland, Hunt, McDonald, Elizabeth Lewis, and Harris on the court for Lady Chiefs. Of course, only 2 field goals each here in the fourth quarter.
Difference is we've had 2 threes and they've had 2 twos.
Yes, both by Dusty Harris. As Hunt with the ball and makes a drive, and
not a good shot. And that's a tie-up.
But Lewis with the hustle there to tie it up. But that will be Lady Redskins' ball.
They've got to press them right here. It's 1:24 left. I mean, now that's what Coach Bowers is saying. Get up here.
So Burnett gets it over to Hatcher. Back to Burnett. And that's going to be a foul on Harris.
My goodness. She had a hand on her.
I mean, the inconsistency both ways. You're right, Rick.
I mean, it's like I said, that was a touch foul. It probably was a foul, but they hadn't called them all night.
Right. Whereas somebody will get knocked down and no call made. Burnett with the ball.
They're not going to shoot. There's another one on Dusty.
Another foul on Harris. Yeah,
that's her fourth.
Lady Chiefs still with 2 fouls needed. They're going to get her out of there.
Yeah.
As Emery Lewis in.
They really need her in there for the shooting.
Right. You can be sure if there's a break in play that she will be back in there for offense. Giles gets out to Lorenz. 1 minute remaining.
And she's getting ready to come back in now, but I would have just left her in.
Burnett.
To make sure she don't commit that 5th foul.
So
50 seconds. They're going to have to do something.
Hayes dribbling. Passes it over to Lorenz.
45.
And Hunt will get the foul.
Yeah. She almost got the steal there. That was not a bad move by her.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. That's 14 fouls. So with that, the next one will put the Lady Redskins to the line, but they've already.
That's where she needs to be fouled right there. Yeah, and that was, of course, Burnett's not exactly the one you need to foul, but
the foul will be on Brooklyn McDonald. That's her first, but that'll put Burnett to the line.
They're at a point in the game now they really can't worry about who's got the ball. They're going to have to foul.
Burnett with 13 13 points, but all in the second quarter, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And she's there for 2 right now as the first one is up. And
she missed it.
Did it again.
So it does turn out to be a good foul.
So Harris checks in for Emory Lewis. Burnett trying to make it a 2-possession game here. And she does so with the second one made as Twilley comes in for Burnett. So a 4-point lead for Lady Redskins. 35 seconds left. Lady Chiefs with the ball. They need a quick bucket here.
Yeah, they don't have to be a 3 because it's a 2-possession.
Harris baseline.
And you got to look for the shot.
Out to Hunt. Hunt dribbles in. Pass it to
Good
Lewis
pass.
in the paint. It's good.
Good pass.
And it's timeout by Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yes.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports. Little Drug Family Wellness Center in Sweetwater is proud to bring you this portion of programming. They're a full-service pharmacy and offer custom medications from people to pets. They also have diabetic shoes for individuals requiring custom shoes due to discomfort or special conditions. Most insurances cover 1 pair of shoes per year if you are diabetic. Little Drugs is located on Main Street in Sweetwater, online at littledrugs.com or phone 423-337-7933.
And welcome back from the timeout. So the Lady Redskins will inbound the ball.
And I say you don't wait too long. You go ahead and you either get a steal. If you don't get the steal, go for a foul.
Yeah, because you may.
And they're right there. That's where you do it, right there.
And
not the one we want to foul again, but
because they didn't foul on the first one touched the ball.
Yeah, she hasn't shot a foul shot tonight.
Yeah, but instead, Burnett, who is 5 for 6 from the line, will go back as McDonald picks up the foul. So 17.7 seconds remaining, and Burnett to the line with trying to increase the lead for Lady Redskins. And misses the first.
He does miss the first one.
So Harris checks back in for Emory Lewis.
Right now they only need depends on this shot whether they need a 3 or a 2.
And second shot is
and
good.
They're going to need a 3.
Twilley in for Burnett. Kirkland to Hunt. 15 seconds. We don't have to hurry here.
And they can foul too. That's another thing.
They've got plenty.
We're waiting too long.
Elgin.
I don't know what happened there.
That's going to be a foul. Well, I don't know what.
Did Coach Bowers call timeout? Okay. They're saying she called timeout.
All right.
Before.
So.
All righty.
We'll take a break.
Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, the Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
Listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
And welcome back from the timeout. So the Lady Chiefs will be inbounding the ball down by 3 points with 5.8 seconds remaining. And Rick, you got to think that this play that they're drawing up has to include Dusty Harris.
Harris or Kirkland won. I mean, Harris, since she's been hotter in this last quarter, you would think it'd be Harris, but I would think Kirkland would be the second option.
And Harris will be throwing it in, so this could be one of the
get it in and get to a point and shot. Yeah. But they got to get it in first. That's the key.
And
not a lot of movement.
Gets out to Kirkland, top of the key over to McDonald.
There it is.
Harris in the corner for three. In and out, no good. And that's where we will end it. As they got the look that they wanted, but just couldn't get it to fall. So tough loss there as Lady Chiefs come up just a little bit short. 47-44. As really they played a good job.
Yeah, they played a good job. It's just like I said, I don't know if we got to find that extra that it takes to push us over the top and win a close one.
Yeah, Rick. So the Lady Redskins had 24 second quarter points.
Yeah,
the other 3 quarters combined was 23.
Yeah, that was the killer right there.
And so that definitely was the difference in the game.
That puts Loudon at 5-4, 1-1 in the district. Sequoia will go to 3-5 and 0-1 in the district.
So trying to tabulate here pretty quick. Of course, Kirkland, with 8 points there in the first quarter, but really, I don't know that she shot a whole lot after the first quarter.
After the first quarter, all 8 points that she scored was in the first quarter.
Let's see.
I have an idea of who I think should get it this time, but because Dusty Harris, I think's already had it. Is that correct?
Yes. Is that your? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because she plays hard.
She does. As far as player of the game, Elizabeth Lewis, Elizabeth with 8 points on the night, 6 rebounds, and in addition to that, several steals.
Yeah.
And just hustle play.
The hustle I see with her, I like. I mean, I don't know. I guess she played last year, maybe JV, or she didn't play at all. I don't know. She's a sophomore, correct?
Yes.
She's young, but I see a lot of athleticism in her, a lot of jumping ability. There's some potential there.
Yeah, I mean, she really is physical, which there's not a whole lot of that.
That's what I like. I mean, she's got that little extra that if she pushes herself, she could take it possibly a little bit farther along. I want to say next level. I don't necessarily mean college, but next level playing.
Right. Yeah, just
and she's got a pretty good height.
Yeah, she does. And she's been getting quite a few rebounds. Every game.
Yeah.
And there's been at least once that we did have her in honorable mention.
Yes.
For player of the game, but this time with 8 points and 6 boards, and of course Dusty Harris was your leader with 11 points, but she's already gotten it. And of course we know that we're going to overlap, and if somebody has a game, you just can't not give it to them.
Yeah, I mean we had that a few years ago with Stakely. He'd have 40 and then he'd have 35. He'd have an off game with 35.
Yeah, but it's hard not to recognize.
He'd fill it up.
But so Elgin with 5 points, 1 rebound. Harris 11 and 3. Emily Hunt with 4 and 1 rebound. Elizabeth, of course, Lewis with 8 and 6. Emery Lewis with a rebound. Brooklyn McDonald 3 points, 1 rebound. Savannah Kirkland 8 and 2 rebounds. Bella Bledsoe with a rebound, and Emery Edmonds with 5 points, 4 rebounds. But Elizabeth Lewis is player of the game, and for that she will get a free combo soup, sandwich, and drink at the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. So congratulations to Elizabeth Lewis. And we're going to take a break for a few minutes for word from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the boys action here in just a few minutes. You're listening to 104.7 Spirit FM, voice of the Chiefs.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at Restorationspro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at wgsmradio.org.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Support for this station is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Madisonville. Domino's has pizza, chicken, pasta, sandwiches, and more. They have anything from thin crust, hand-tossed, fluffy Brooklyn style, and even gluten-free crust. Domino's is the Madisonville pizza restaurant that delivers it all. Located at 4510 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4555. Online at domino's.com.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
Little Drug Family Wellness Center in Sweetwater is proud to bring you this portion of programming. They're a full-service pharmacy and offer custom medications from people to pets. They also have diabetic shoes for individuals requiring custom shoes due to discomfort or special conditions. Most insurances cover 1 pair of shoes per year if you are diabetic. Little Drugs is located on Main Street in Sweetwater, online at littledrugs.com or phone 423-337-7933.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066. This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville. Chiefs basketball continues on 104.7 WGSM.
Today's programming is brought to you by Common Sense Wealth Advisors, your trusted financial partner at 507 Veterans Memorial Drive in Tellico Plains, specializing in retirement, estate planning, tax management, income planning, long-term care, and asset maximization. They offer over 22 years of expertise in helping clients achieve their goals. More information online at commonsensewealthadvisors.com or phone 423-253-2970. Member FINRA. Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madisonville.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Actually, this is Rick.
Yeah, Rick just cut Rick off.
Couldn't ask for a better person to do it either. So we're just about ready to start the second game here at the Chop House. It's the Loudon Redskins 3-3, 0-1 in their district. Their only district loss was to Heritage, and our Chiefs 1-6. And this is a big match for both teams right here. And we're just about ready for the starting lineups for the Loudon Redskins. And here, and they're all red, white numerals. 00, Noah Eller. Number 1, Isaac Kels. Number 4, Dayton Palmer. Number 21, Jaden Capshaw. And number 23, Isaiah Pierce. So that'll be the starting 5 for the Loudon Redskins. Now for your Chiefs. 0, Caden Stallcup. Number 2, Aaron Hunt. Number 5, Colton Runyon. Number 11, Caleb Lane. And number 21, Logan Lee. And that'll be the starting 5 for your Chiefs. Again, Chiefs a little short-handed too. They've got a couple hurt that's not dressed out, so we'll see how that goes.
Of course, one of them being one of their
taller kids,
guys.
Hessing. It's going to be Capshaw and Logan Lee. And Logan Lee is actually taller than Capshaw.
Dude, he is. 'Cause we remember Capshaw from last year. He can fill it up.
There's the tip, going to be controlled by the Chiefs as Stallcup picks it up. Gives it over to Lane, almost a backcourt.
That was close.
Gives it to Lee on the left wing. Lee with it out front to Lane. Lane dribbles out front, gives it to Hunt. Hunt almost wasn't ready for it. Gives it back to Lane. He'll shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound, Kels. Kels outlet comes to Capshaw. Capshaw all the way in. Shot no good. Rebound, Hunt. Hunt to Stallcup. Past the timeline. He drives and he's cut off. Drives again. Hits it to Hunt, and Hunt couldn't handle the pass. Finally got at it. Gets it Stallcup. Stallcup shot no good. Rebound Lee. Shot no good. Rebound Eller this time for the Redskins. He'll take it the other way. Hands it off to Kels. Kels drives. Cut off. I thought he'd walk there, but no shot, no good. Rebound fought for Eller gets it. Eller. Bounce pass over to Palmer for a 3. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound. Well, Stallcup had it, then lost it. Eller picks it up. He drives. Bounce pass inside to Pierce. His shot no good. Nobody can hit.
Eller has 4 rebounds.
Pierce over to Palmer. Palmer again, 3-pointer. This time it's good by Kels. Stallcup with it now. Cut off. And he's double teamed, and we got a timeout by the Chiefs as Coach Bailey did not like him picking up his dribble right there, I don't think. It's a 30-second, so we'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back after the timeout. It'll be the Chiefs basketball. Ball comes in to Lane. He's picked up there by Capshaw. Past the timeline he goes. There's the pass to Lee on the right wing, looking for a little bit of help. Finally gets it to Hunt out front. Hunt drives, gives it over to Runyon. Back out front it comes to Lane. Lane with it. Pass to Runyon in the corner. Back out to Lane. He'll shoot a three. Shot no good. And rebound Eller.
5 rebounds for him.
Eller over to Palmer. Palmer out front, guarded there by Lee. Actually, I thought he carried the ball right there.
He had it. He had his hand for like 3 seconds.
Eller with it now. Almost stolen there. Picked up there by Kels. There's a three by Eller. His shot short. Rebound Stahlcup. Stahlcup the other way. All the way to Runyon. Runyon in the corner. Back out to Lane to Hunt. He'll shoot a three. Shot no good. And that's rebound. I can't see his number. Kels over to Capshaw for a layup. Good. 5-0 Loudon. Stahlcup. Past the timeline. Lost control of it. And they're on the floor, and it's going to be a tie-up. Here comes Phillips into the ball game, and Batson. Out goes Hunt and Stahlcup. And it's going to be Loudon's ball on the alternating possessions. Ball comes into Capshaw. Capshaw guarded by Lane. Gets a pick. Almost had it stolen. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with. Well, the referees are looking at each other, and they're going to give it to the Chiefs.
The one ref said White, question mark. Yep. And the other guy didn't say nothing, so he's like, okay, White.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Lane with it now. Hands it over to Runyon, to Batson out front. Batson drives. Flips it over to Phillips. Phillips in the corner. It comes to Runyon with a three. Shot no good. Rebound Lee. Over to Lane. Over to Batson. He'll shoot the three. Shot no good again. Phillips with a tough rebound. He goes up and he's fouled. And that's going to be on Pierce. They're going to put Phillips at the line to shoot two as the other Chiefs go over and talk to Coach Bailey. First shot by Phillips is no good. So Chiefs still are not on the board. And I don't think they're going to go get in the lanes. It's too late. So Phillips will take his second shot with nobody there. And it's no good. Rebound Capshaw. Now it's Kelsey with it. Kels with it. Kels over to Palmer. Palmer looking for a little help. Gets it to Capshaw. Capshaw drives. Pull-up jumper. Good by Capshaw. 7-0 Redskins. Lane with it now. Looking for some help. Gets it to Lee. Oh, Runyon underneath the basket, wide open. Missed the shot. Tipped no good, and he's fouled. Let's see who the foul's on. And it's on Pierce, too. That's his second. And number 12, is that Parker Whitener coming in?
Yes.
So Runyon at the line, hits it. That's the first points for the Chiefs. It's now 7-1. We'll have one more. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound, Eller. Over to Kels. Kels drives all the way in. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Kels got his own finally out of there. He's going to take a three as they leave him wide open and bottom. He hits it.
That's two Chiefs knocked it out of each other's hands.
Yep. 10-1 now. Redskins. Lane with it. Lane finally past the timeline, gets it to Batson. Batson drives in the lane, hands it off to Runyon. His shot up, no good. Rebound. Underwood takes it the other way, lost control of it. And now he gives it to Capshaw. His shot is up and no good. Rebound, Batson. Little ragged there.
A lot of calls.
Batson with it. And now Batson finally gets it to Lane. They got a 3-on-2. Phillips will take the three. Shot no good. Rebound Lee, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Capshaw. Chiefs look kind of out of sync right now. I mean, just offensively.
They're not. One, they're not reacting well to the pressure, but two, they cannot get a shot to fall. Missed 3 layups, I believe.
Aiden Cochran in for the Chiefs. And it comes to Whitener. Now it's Whitener with it again. Bounce pass into Lee. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound, Kels. Over to Palmer. Palmer on the right wing, or left wing, to Capshaw. Capshaw. Looking inside. He's going to drive. Little spin move. Shot no good. Got his own rebound. Flips it out. And that should be a backcourt. And it is. And Loudon wants a timeout now. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project, from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
104.7 FM. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
It'll be Chiefs basketball. Phillips to work it in, looking for some help. Finally got it into Lane. Over to Whitener. Whitener lays it up. Good. So Whitener with 2 points.
That's his first.
And his first game as a varsity player.
Right. Stole my thunder. That's okay.
Yeah, okay. There's another steal almost by Cochran, picked up there by Kels. Kels wanting to shoot the three, but can't. Bounce pass to Palmer. His shot, I don't know how that went in, but it went in.
if Lee would have stood his ground there,
probably been a charge.
But yeah.
Phillips past the timeline. Taking it all the way in, lays it up, shot no good. It might have been partially blocked.
Yeah.
Kelsey with the rebound, or Kels. Guarded there by Whitener. Gets it over to Palmer. Palmer drives all the way in. I thought he carried it. Flips it out to Kels for an open three. Shot good by Kels, and he's fouled. I don't think I've seen one of those this year. And that's going to be on Whitener.
That's Kels's third three-pointer.
And he could make double figures right here. It's 15-3. 1:40 left here in the first.
Stalk up in for Lee.
So Kels at the line, and his free throw is good. He's got 10 of the 16. Lane with it now for the Chiefs. Past the timeline. Guarded there by Capshaw. Gets it to Phillips. Top of the key. Wanting to drive. Hands it off to Stahlcup. Stahlcup at the foul line. Flips it back out to Phillips for a three. Shot good by Phillips. 16-6 now. 119. It's Kels with it. Kels. Over to Eller, I'm sorry. Eller drives. Gives it to Underwood. Underwood drives it in. Back in the corner, it goes to Kels. Kels passed up three. Now over to Eller. He drives. Little shot by Eller's good. That's his first two. 52 seconds. Stahlcup the other way. To Whitener. Now to Lane. They're going to set it the offense. To Stahlcup on the right wing.
40 seconds.
Over to Cochran. He'll shoot a long three. Shot no good. Rebound Capshaw. He's going to take it all the way. Goes it over to Kelsey for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Eller. He's going to have 10 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Over to Underwood. Underwood, little crossover shot, no good. Rebound Phillips. They still got 20 seconds. Just slow it down and get the shot off. Lane with it now. Gets it to Phillips. To Whitener in the corner to Cochran. He drives the baseline. Pull-up shot, no good. Rebound Eller. Eller with it with 5 seconds. Looking for some help. Gets it to Capshaw. Capshaw drives, takes it all the way in. Shot no good, and that'll be the end of the first quarter with the Loudon Redskins up 18-6. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the second quarter. It should be Sequoia's basketball. They trail 18-6.
Between Eller and Kels, they have 12. They had 12 first quarter rebounds.
But you take Kels out of the equation, and it's actually an 8-6 ball game. But
can we do that?
Can't.
Oh, okay. I was going to say we should start
unless we use that Loudon math. Style cup over to Matson. Matson tried to get it to Whitener. That should have been a foul. No call. Matson picks it up though. There it goes to Whitener. Over to Cochran. Cochran out to Style cup. They just can't get a shot off. Style cup's shot is no good. Rebound. Got his own rebound and laid it in. Good. Good hustle that time by Style cup. Kels with it now for the Redskins. Picked up by Batson. Gets a pick there from Capshaw. Takes it all the way in, and he walked.
First turnover by Loudon.
Yep. It'll be Whitener to work it in. Gets it into Cochran. Back to Whitener. Now to Stallcup. Stallcup. Back to Whitener. Bounce pass there to Batson. Batson over to Stallcup. He drives. Takes it all the way in. Shot tipped again. No. Good. Good hustle by Stallcup.
And timeout Loudon.
And another timeout by Loudon. So we'll take another break.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
After the timeout, it will be the Redskins basketball. And it'll be Kels to bring it down. Kels with it now. Past the timeline. Picked up by Batson. Gives it over to Capshaw. Capshaw on the right wing. Drives. Takes it all the way in. Jump shot. Good. Actually like a stop jump shot, but he hit it. Cochran with it now to Whitener, to Stallcup. Over to Batson. Cross court it comes to Cochran. Back to Batson. There's a cross court pass to Whitener. He'll shoot a three. Shot no good. Rebound. Chambers in there got the rebound. Chambers to Stallcup. Stallcup trying to get a shot off. Couldn't. To Whitener. To Chambers. Over to Batson. Stallcup in the corner. Drives the baseline. His shot is blocked. Got his rebound back. Shot again. No good. And rebound was Palmer. Out comes to Costner. Costner all the way in for the layup. Good, as he just came into the ball game.
And we had guys down there, but they had their backs turned.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Stallcup with it now. Almost had it stolen. Picked up by Whitener. His shot is up and no good. Tipped. Good by Batson. That's his first two.
We got away with the travel there.
Probably. 22-12. 5:50 left here in the first half. Kels with it now for the Redskins. And he's going to take it. Flips it in the corner of Palmer. He drives the baseline. I thought he walked, but he lays it up good. Batson over to Cochran. Cochran looking for some help. Can't get it past the time there. Nice pass to Whitener. Whitener to Chambers, but it's stolen there by Palmer. They go the other way. Now it's stolen back as Batson picks it up. Over to Stallcup for the layup. Had it blocked, picked it up, and lays it in good. How that was not a foul, I don't know. But there's a timeout again by, I believe this time, the Chiefs. I think it's Chiefs this time.
I was looking right at him.
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
104.7 FM. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. It's 24, I thought it was 25 up there. They've changed the score. 24-14 is what they've got on the board. And
yeah,
that should be it, yes. 5:13 left here in the first half. On the floor for the Chiefs is Lane, Cochran, Stallcup, Runyon, and Chambers. A pretty small lineup, basketball-wise anyhow.
Right.
I'm not tall, but they're all tall, short, not much taller than me. Eller with it now, as they face a press that the Chiefs are putting on. That may be the reason. Capshaw over to Costner, and almost stolen there. Costner picks it up and tried to get it in the corner to Palmer. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Redskins. And it'll be Palmer to work it in. Gets it into Capshaw. Capshaw wanting to drive the baseline. Tried to flip it into Eller. He does. Eller gets the pass. Shot up, no good. Got his own rebound. Brought it out. Over it goes to Kels. Kels drives. Little spin move. In the corner it comes to Eller. He'll shoot the three. Shot no good. Stallcup with the rebound. Stallcup the other way. Past the timeline. Over to Runyon on the left wing. Back out to Stallcup out front. To Cochran. Over to Lane. Lane from the right wing. Drives. Tried to flip it into Stallcup. It's stolen. Now, Loudon comes up with it. Eller with a long pass there to Costner. Costner cut off. Stolen that time by Lane. It's getting a little out of hand here.
Yeah. 4 minutes remaining.
Lane with it now. Past the timeline. In the corner it comes to Cochran. He'll shoot the three. Shot no good. And rebounded by Costner. Over to Palmer. Palmer's going to hold it up for some help. Now he spin move, flips it over to Kels for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Capshaw. And that should be a charge. And that is going to be a charge on Capshaw.
Yeah.
And he took a pretty good shot when he fell there.
Yeah,
his head hit. I think his head hit pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a little bit.
This This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
104.7 FM. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. So after the little incident there, we're going to have clean the floor up a little bit where he fell, just to kind of clean up some of the sweat. So Hunt come in to replace Lane. And it'll be Runyon to throw it in after the foul. Runyon with it over to Batson. Batson past the timeline over to Cochran. Cochran cut off. Gets it back to Batson. He's looking for some help. He's going to dribble it out front. Hand it off to Hunt. Hunt cut off to Batson. Batson drives. Takes it all the way in. Little runner. Shot no good. Rebound Kels. Over to Palmer. Palmer on the right wing, looking for a cutter. Gets it to Underwood. Underwood back out to Kels. Guarded by Runyon. He drives. Flips it in the corner. Costner to Underwood. Underwood drives. In the corner it comes to Noah. And there's another charge. And that's going to be on Underwood. Phillips in the ball game, replacing Batson. Ball comes into Cochran. Back to Runyon to Stahlcup. Now to Cochran. Past the timeline. And there it is with Hunt. Finally gets it to Runyon. Over to Phillips. He drives. Shot up by Phillips. No good. Rebound Stahlcup. Stahlcup out to Runyon. To Hunt. To Cochran. He'll shoot a long 3 short. Rebound Kels. Kels with it. Over to Underwood. Thought he walked. Little spin move there. And it's blocked there by Phillips. Picked up finally by Hunt. Over to Cochran. Cochran doesn't have the numbers. Little shot blocked there. And they're going to call a jump ball. We just don't have height out there right now.
No.
Peyton Henry into the ball game for the first time for the Redskins.
It'll be Loudon's ball in possession arrow.
So Kels will bring it up for the Redskins, leading 24-14. 2:20 left here in the first half. Kels trying to get instructions from his coach. Almost had it stolen there by Stahlcup. Gives it to Palmer. Now back to Kels. In the corner it comes to Peyton. Henry, I mean. In the corner it'll go to Costner with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Phillips. Phillips looking for some help. Gets it out to Hunt. In the corner it comes to Cochran. Back to Phillips on the right wing. Phillips over to Stahlcup. Stahlcup, that's a charge. And that's going to be on Stahlcup. Only the second foul in the entire game for the Redskins.
For the Chiefs?
I mean for the Chiefs, yes. So foul-wise, we've done pretty well.
Yes.
Kels with it now.
Pretty good turnover-wise as well.
Kels just hadn't been able to hit any shots.
Just can't hit a shot.
Kels, I thought he walked. Pulls up shot. Good by Kels. I think we're being intimidated, though, by the Redskins. I mean, they're not that tall, but they jump pretty good. Phillips, little runner from the foul line. It goes in. That's his 5th. 26-16. 1:13 left. Kels with it now. There it goes to Henry. Back to Kels on the right wing. And they're spreading them out. Over to Henry. Henry drives the middle, takes it all the way in, flips it in the corner to Palmer. Palmer drives the baseline, cut off there by Runyon. Shot up by Palmer, no good. Rebound, Stalkup. Under a minute.
Stalkup's 8th rebound.
To Runyon. To Phillips. Got the numbers. Phillips pulls up for a three. Shot, no good. Palmer the other way. There it goes to Costner. Cross court it comes to Kels. Kels turn around shot, no good. Rebound. Whitener had it, but then lost it. And there's going to be a foul on Whitener. And that's his second, only the third of the game on the Chiefs, but that's his second. It'll be Kels to work it in. Gets it to Palmer. 25 seconds. Gives it to Kels at the foul line. Brings it back out. They're going to hold it for 1.
15 seconds.
Kels still dribbling, drives, and trips. Phillips trips and shot by Kels. In and out, no good. Rebound, Whitener. Over to Stalkup.
3 seconds.
Stalkup to Phillips. Pulls up for a long three. It's going to be way short.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of the first half with the Redskins leading the Chiefs 26-16. Not a lot of offense at all in that second quarter by either team.
No.
As a matter of fact, Chiefs outscored the Redskins 10-8.
Yeah, just the Chiefs aren't. The good news is they're down by 10, but they have done a good job handling the ball.
Not a lot of turnovers.
And another thing that's good news, they're down by 10, but they have not shot well at all. You got to think that the second half, they're going to get some of those to fall.
Well, they've rushed all their shots. Like I said, they've been intimidated. I think they're more afraid it's going to get blocked than they are whether they're going to hit the shot. And I think they've been intimidated somewhat.
And they've played, they play teams. Tellico certainly can jump, better than what I've seen here in the first half.
It's a given. We're going to be outsized in most of our games this year. We just don't have the size. That's a given.
Right. You're going to get shots blocked, but you got to shoot them.
Yeah. Exactly. So we'll say it again. It's 26-16 here at the half. We'll take a break for our sponsors and be back for the second half. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
Today's programming is brought to you by Common Sense Wealth Advisors, your trusted financial partner at 507 Veterans Memorial Drive in Tellico Plains, specializing in retirement, estate planning, tax management, income planning, long-term care, and asset maximization. They offer over 22 years of expertise in helping clients achieve their goals. More information online at commonsensewealthadvisors.com or phone 423-253-2970. Member FINRA. Sloan's Hardware offers an extensive selection of heating solutions like portable heaters, live burns, and fireplaces. They also can help you winterize your home to get you prepared for colder weather. With 4 convenient locations in Von Orr, Madisonville, Loudon, and Etowah. Sloan's Hardware is known for its commitment to quality products and friendly customer service. Phone 423-884-6499 or online at sloanshardware.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Donna's Old Town Cafe has been family owned and operated since 1994. Donna features an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 10:45, and the lunch buffet is from 11 to 3. They also have breakfast buffet on Thursday evenings from 3 to 8 p.m. Hours are Sunday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Donna's Old Town Cafe in downtown Madisonville. It's good eating. Phone 423-442-3304.
Spirit 104.7 FM, WGSM, Madison.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, the Lamppost at 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486. Since 1974, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all of our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers, they turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
This is Vicki Hawkins, owner of the Soup Kitchen in Madisonville. The Soup Kitchen offers 8 styles of soup, homemade breads, sandwiches, and desserts daily. Located at 3614 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Friday from 11 till 7. Online at thesoupkitchen.com or phone 423-545-9510.
Now open for lunch on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Since 1963, Will Save Drugs has been your trusted hometown pharmacy in Monroe County, located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, and owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer convenient services like a drive-through window, medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, a gift shop, and more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 7, and Saturday, 8:30 till 1. Will Save Drugs is committed to providing excellent care to the community. Online at willsavedrugs.com or phone 423-442-9727.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of WGSM Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at WGSMradio.org.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready for the second half. We're not quite ready for our referees. Oh, here they come. They just walked in here as we were down to 1 second. So there's the buzzer. Should be Sequoia basketball to start the second half here.
Batson, Stallcup, Runyon, Hunt, and Lee.
And, well, ball was going to come in. It has almost a backcourt to Runyon there. Now Batson with it. Hands it off to Runyon. Cross court it comes to Stallcup. To Hunt. Hunt, top of the key. Gives it to Runyon. Running a little bit of a weave there now. Batson out front trying to set the offense. Drives to his left. Bounce pass into Hunt. Hunt shot up, no good. I think he got away with a walk there, but he's going to be fouled.
Definitely shuffled the feet there. 23.
That's on Pierce. That's his third. And that'll put Aaron Hunt at the line to shoot 2 here in the second half.
Hunt trying to get on in the scorebook tonight.
First shot is up and good. And he's in there. Here comes number 3, Costner, into the ball game, going to replace Pierce with 3 fouls. 26-17, Loudon leads. 7:31 left here in the third quarter as it just got started. Second shot up by Hunt is good. So he's cut it to 8. Capshaw with it now. Chiefs man-to-man. Style cup on Capshaw. Dribbles to his left, takes it all the way in. Shot up by Capshaw, good. Just kind of beat him off the dribble there.
I remember seeing a lot of that last year.
Yeah, he's quick. Runyon with it now, past the timeline. Gives it over to Batson. Batson, top of the key, guarded there by Kels. And he's got a count on.
Yeah,
now he drives. He's pushed, but no call. Gives it to Hunt. Hunt drives. Jumper by Hunt, no good. Rebound, Palmer. Palmer to Capshaw. Capshaw pulls it up. Thought about a 3. Used his elbow to get away there. Look, gets it to Kels. Kels drives. Bounce pass now to Eller. Capshaw with it out front again. This time he's guarded by Runyon. He's going to take him. Couldn't get a shot off. Back to, well, he gave it to Costner. Bow back to Capshaw. Capshaw on the right wing, still dribbling. Now he's going to drive, and did they get a 5-second call? Well, they did.
I thought the one ref quit counting, but the other one.
Yeah. Well, this one over here kept counting, which was way the farthest away from him.
Yeah, the one right there in front of him quit counting there.
Batson with it now for the Chiefs. Gives it over to Runyon. Runyon picked up there by Capshaw. Now he drives, cut off, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Lee, good. Logan Lee, and all of a sudden it's an 8-point game, 28-20. Kels with it now. Picked up by Batson. Cross court it comes to Costner. To Capshaw. Capshaw on the right wing, guarded by Stahlcup. He takes him. Shot up, no good. Rebound Lee. Gets it over to Batson. Batson past the timeline, over to Stahlcup. Stahlcup drives, takes it in. He's bumped and no call, but he gets a shot and it's good. Unbelievable. Now how they did not call that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Was that a timeout? I was angry.
I think
yeah, it's Loudon timeout. So we'll take another break and be back in a moment.
J-Tech Automotive in Von Orr is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Von Orr. J-Tech wishes a great and safe season to all the area athletes.
Support for this station is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Madisonville. Domino's has pizza, chicken, pasta, sandwiches, and more. They have anything from thin crust, hand-tossed, fluffy Brooklyn style, and even gluten-free crust. Domino's is the Madisonville pizza restaurant that delivers it all. Located at 4510 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4555. Online at Domino's.com.
After the timeout, it'll be the Redskins basketball. It's 28-22, 5:24 left here in the third. Eller works it into Kels. Kels back to the timeline. In the corner it comes to Eller. Eller gets it into Capshaw. His shot is up and good. He gets it in there. He's going to be hard to beat. Batson with it now. Gets it past the timeline. Over to Runyon. Now to Hunt, and there is a...
Good gracious.
We had a blowout there. I don't think he's hurt, but his shoe came off.
I mean, did it just fall off?
Well, Coach Bailey's arguing at the referee. Yeah. He's right. There's too much contact going out there, and he's not calling nothing.
Yeah.
That's just the bottom line. They did it in the girls' game, too. Runyon with it. To Stalkup. To Hunt. Hunt holds it, gives it to Batson. Batson picked up there by Palmer. Dribbles to his right. Hunt trying to get some. He tried to get it inside, and they're going to call a foul on Hunt. Probably the right call. Unfortunately, that's the referee he was arguing at, and then he throws a foul on the Chiefs.
I mean, you kind of seen that one coming.
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm not saying that
it was probably the foul. He was pushing for position. So it'll be Chiefs basketball. Eller to work it in, gets it into Capshaw. Capshaw quickly past the timeline. Over to Stalkup. Past Stalkup here. Bounce pass inside to Costner. He missed the shot. Picked up by Runyon. Runyon looking for a little help. Gets it to Stalkup. Now over to Cochran. Cochran's still not past the timeline. Finally got it to Hunt. And finally Coach Graves gets the 10-second call as he was trying to get 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And I wasn't watching the clock. It was close, though.
Yeah, I wasn't watching it either, but
Capshaw gets it into Kels for the Redskins after the turnover. Kels still dribbling. Gives it over to Capshaw. Capshaw drives the middle, takes it all the way in. His shot is up and good. And no charge, no foul. Runyon with it now for the Chiefs. Has it stolen by Capshaw. Takes it all the way in, lays it up good. And Capshaw is starting to take over here a little bit now.
8 points here in the
Lee with it. Gets it over to Runyon. To Stalkup. Stalkup. Well, they're sticking hands in there every which way. Over to Cochran in the corner. He couldn't get a shot off. To Runyon. He'll take a long three. Shot no good. Rebound Kels. Kels past the timeline. In the corner it comes to Eller with a three. Shot no good. Rebound Cochran. Long pass there to Hunt. Past the timeline over to Stalkup. Stalkup takes it all the way in. His shot is up and no good. Rebound Lee. He lays it up. Good. Logan Lee. Long pass there to Eller. Oh, nice bounce pass. That one's pretty. That was a half-court pass, bounce pass. Cochran with it now to Stalkup past the timeline.
12-point lead for
to Cochran.
Redskins.
Over to Runyon. Thought about a three. Back out it comes to Cochran. 36-24. Redskins lead. Stalkup with it. And there's another call on Hunt trying to get position. Here comes Chambers and Phillips into the ball game. Out goes Hunt and Cochran. Ball comes into Kels. Kels just kind of taking his time. Guarded there by Runyon. And don't know what happened there. He lost control. It still loses it, trying to go behind the back. Phillips picks it up. Phillips gets it over to Stalkup. Stalkup to Chambers. Chambers looking for some help.
He's got a dribble.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Capshaw. They finally called one there. That's his third.
Well, like I said, a lot of hand checks and bumps both directions haven't been called.
Well, there's only been Chiefs have only had 5 called on them. Redskins had 7, but there's been a whole lot more fouls than that. Lee with it now, back to Phillips, and Phillips has it.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of hand checking that's not called is what I'm saying.
A lot of it. Phillips with it, gets it to Chambers, over to Stalkup on the right wing. He drives, takes it all the way in. Nice shot, but couldn't get it to go. Rebound Underwood, and he'll bring it the other way. Gets it to Kels. Kels drives, flips it in the corner for Palmer for a 3, shot short. Got his own rebound, and that's going to be a tie-up, I think.
Remain Loudon's ball.
It'll stay with Loudon. Here comes Capshaw back into the ball game. He's going to replace Costner. And here comes Hunt. Looks like he's going to come back into the ball game. And he's going to replace Phillips. Looks like they're going with a zone on the throw-in here. Kels gets it into Eller. Back to Kels in the corner. He's going to bring it out. In the corner it comes to Capshaw. Capshaw drives the baseline, takes it all the way in. Almost tried to dunk it, missed the dunk. And it goes over to Eller, and Eller walks. 1:06 left here in the third, 36-24. Not a lot of scoring here. Batson replaces Runyon. Quite honestly, neither team's played really well.
No.
Style Cup with it now. Past the timeline, behind the back. He's being hand-checked right and left. They just refuse to call the hand-checking. So Batson will work it in, gets it into Hunt. Back to Batson. He slips.
That's
picked up.
Shoe's a problem.
Yeah, and he drew another foul. I mean, not a foul, but a flat tire. Shot no good. Rebound Hunt. And he's wide open down here if they'd look up and see him.
Well,
because he never did make it down court.
Not looking up again.
Yeah. Style Cup with it now. Under 40 seconds here. Picked up by Batson. Over to Style Cup. And inside it goes, and now it's stolen by Kels. Long pass out to Underwood. Underwood all the way in, lays it up. Good. That's his first 2. Lee with it to Chambers. Back to Batson. Batson with a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Chambers. Gets it in there. Good.
Yeah.
Smallest man on the court. Lays it in. The other way, it's Capshaw, and he's going to be fouled with 3.5 seconds.
We'll get Hunt again. And
that'll be his third. And that'll put Capshaw at the line to shoot 2.
38-26, Loudon lead.
Capshaw, first shot is up, and no good, short. He'll have one more, 38-26, 3.5 seconds left. Chiefs, if they can get the rebound here, he hits that shot. If they can get it out, they can have a shot at maybe getting the shot off. In it comes to Style Cup and gets it over to Batson. Batson with a long shot at the buzzer, no good. So at the end of the third, it's 39-26 Loudon. We'll take a break and come back for the fourth. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're almost ready for the start to fourth here. Actually, Chiefs in that last shot got away with a walk there.
Yeah.
But I try not to say too much about the ref, and I don't think it's really the score that's the difference. They've just not called a lot of stuff. Either way.
No.
I don't think it's got any influence on the score in the game right now. It's just So it'll be Chiefs basketball to start this fourth quarter. They are down 39-26, so they got a little bit of an uphill battle here. But it's doable. Style Cup with it now. And he loses it out of bounds off his foot, and it'll go to the Redskins. Unforced error there. Eller works it into Capshaw. Capshaw is going to bring it up now for the Redskins. He's guarded by Style Cup. Dribbles to his left, takes it in, flips it in the corner to Eller for a three. Shot no good. Rebound, Pierce. Pierce gets it out to Underwood, now to Kels. Now back out to Capshaw. He's going to drive again behind the back. And lays it up good.
He literally put his hand on Style Cup and pushed him away.
I know. It's been done all night. Like I said, Style Cup with it now. He drives. Back out to Hunt. Hunt couldn't get a shot off. Gets it out to Lee. Now to Style Cup. Style Cup drives, takes it up. Little hook shot by Style Cup. Good. With the left hand.
Yeah, that's nice.
41-28. 7 minutes left in the ball game. Kels with it now. And that's going to be a charge on Kels.
He's first.
Like I said, there hasn't been a lot of fouls called in this game. Style Cup with it. Past the timeline. Gets it over to Hunt. Hunt. Pull-up jumper shot short, no good. Rebound, Eller. Again, should have been a foul. Gets it over to Underwood. Couldn't get a shot off. He flips it out. Kels picks it up. Inside it comes to Pierce, and it's blocked by Hunt. That was a nice block right there by Hunt. Here comes Palmer back into the ball game, going to replace Underwood. Still be Redskins basketball. The ball went out of bounds. Ball comes into Capshaw.
And now Style Cup
gets it
out
over
there with one shoe.
Shot no good. Yeah. What is it with the shoes tonight? What happened there? They blew the whistle because of the shoe.
Because of the shoe, yeah.
Well, they didn't blow it a while ago when Batson lost his, though. I don't get it. It'd be Chiefs basketball, though.
I like to tie my shoes. I don't know about you.
I'm getting old. I can't reach down in time sometimes.
You might be about ready for Velcro.
Runyon with it. Gets it over to Style Cup. Style Cup drives. In the corner it comes to Lee. He'll shoot the three. Shot no good. Rebound, Kels. Kels, long pass there to Palmer. Cross court it comes to Kels. In the corner to Eller. Eller couldn't get a shot off. Now cross court it comes to Palmer again. Bounce pass inside to Pierce, and it's stolen away. And then Hunt gets it, and he finally picked up by Lee, and he'll give it over to Runyon. The Style Cup to Chambers. Chambers couldn't get the shot off, and they're finally going to call a foul.
He's trying to get a shot off, but they said it's on the ground.
Yeah.
On the floor.
And they're going to call it. Is it on Kels?
Kels.
I think we're sitting on the Loudon side, right? I've heard somebody over here say, finally. I mean, so Hunt will work it in after the foul. Comes into Style Cup, back to Hunt. Hunt, little hook shot, no good. Rebound, Pierce. Gets it over to Kels. Kels past the timeline. There it comes to Palmer for an open three. His shot, good, got the bounce. And that makes it a 16-point game, probably the largest lead here for the Redskins. Style Cup with it now. Gets it over to Chambers for an open three. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds by Runyon. It'll go with the Redskins. 5:11 left in the ball game. Capshaw with it. Gets it into Eller. Now back to Capshaw. And just playing man-to-man all the way down is not going to do it against them. They're going to have to get some double teams if they're going to get some stops. Almost stolen there by Style Cup.
Just as you.
Yeah, well, he was kind of playing with the ball out in front of him. Capshaw's done that quite a bit tonight. He's kind of put the ball between his legs several times. Now he's going to bring it up. He's going to take it all the way in. Pull up jumper, no good. Rebound Pierce. And he pushed off to get the rebound.
Yeah.
That's his first 2 points. Stahlcup with it. Stahlcup drives, takes it all the way in the middle, cut off. And he's going to throw it up, shot no good, and there's a foul finally called. And that's going to be on Kels again. That's his third. They got 3 Redskins with 3 fouls. Stahlcup at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. 46-28, 4:35 left here in the ball game. Only the 7th and 8th foul shots by the by the Chiefs. Second shot, no good. Problem is, we only hit 3 of them. Capshaw the other way, little runner shot short. Rebound Lee. Gets it over to Stahlcup. Stahlcup with it now.
4:20 remaining.
Cut off, looking for some help. Gets it over to Runyon. To Hunt. Hunt drives. Pull up jumper by Hunt. No good. Rebound Pierce. Long pass there to Palmer. He's going to pull up and shoot the 3, and it's good. Shooter's touch there. That's twice he's done that. It's bounced and laid in. 49-28 now. Redskins. Stahlcup with it. Gets it to Runyon. Inside it comes to Lee. Lays it up. Good by Lee.
Nice little pick and roll there.
Kels with it now. 49-30. Kels with it past the timeline. Just kind of slowing it down now. Gets a pick there from Capshaw. Back over to Capshaw. He's going to shoot a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Stahlcup. Long pass there to Runyon over his head, and it'll be another turnover. Here comes Cochran in. He's going to replace Stahlcup, and the Redskins are going to take a timeout. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back in a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full-service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. I was just taking a look at the Sequoia baseball schedule here that Coach Monholland just sent me. I can't say anything about it right now because I just now looked at it, but got a little ways to go before we get to March, isn't we?
Yeah.
So it'll be Kels with it now. Guarded there by Runyon. In the corner it comes to Eller. And tried to get it inside, stolen. And, well, somehow it's a pinball machine, and the Chiefs are going to lose it, and it'll be the Redskins basketball. 49-30, Redskins leave. 3:02 left in this ball game. Pierce works it into Kels. Has not scored since the first half. Bounce pass. That floor must be slick. I mean, he bounced past and he almost slipped. When he got it to Eller, it comes back to Kels.
Slippery to others.
Kels runs it in and throws it up. And just when I said he hadn't scored, he scores.
The other one's that grabs her shoes and takes them off.
Yep. Hunt's going to take it all the way. His pull-up jumper-ish, no good. Rebound, Lee. Lee shot good.
Lee's good at cleaning it up there.
Pretty much been our offense in the second half here. And we haven't had much. 51-32. Over to Capshaw. Capshaw in the corner to Eller for a 3. Shot good by Eller. And it's now 54-32 with 2:11 left. Runyon with it. Gets it over to Cochran. Chiefs, the Redskins have gone to a 2-3 zone. Over to Runyon. Inside it comes to Lee. Almost had it stolen. Back out to Runyon for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Palmer. Palmer taking it the other way. Pulls it back out. Gives it over to Capshaw. And he's just going to pull it out at 140. And I don't think they're going to try to shoot here. They might. Yeah, he does. He takes it all the way in. Shot up, no good. Got his own rebound. Flips it over to Kels. He'll shoot a 3. Shot good by Kels. And that'll make it 56-32. Ball goes to Runyon. Runyon drives, gives it over to Lee, over to Cochran, to Hunt. He'll shoot a 3. Shot good by Hunt. 1 minute. Kels all the way in, little runner. Shot no good. Rebound Lee.
That's his 10th rebound.
Over to Runyon. He's had a good second half. Hunt thought about a 3. He gives it up to Chambers. He'll shoot the 3. Shot way no good. And we're going to have a foul. Kels got the rebound. Let's see who the foul's on. And it's going to be on Lee. And a lot of new Chiefs coming in. You got Whitener, Cochran, Chambers, Lee.
Stalkup.
Stalkup, yep. Ball comes into Capshaw.
45 seconds remaining.
Gets it over to Palmer, past the timeline. All the way to the foul line, then pulls it back out. And I believe they're just going to run the clock here. Ball comes over to Capshaw. And just as I say that, Capshaw says he's going to try to score, and he does.
I will say, if you think he's going to run it out, 15 seconds remaining.
Stalkup with it.
That's a foul. Oh,
Yep.
they're going to call one. That's his first.
Who was that on? Eller?
Yeah, no Eller.
Yeah, I know. 13.8 seconds left. Ball comes into Whitener. Back to Stalkup. Whitener shoots a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Chambers, and he hit pretty hard there. And are they going to call it a walk?
They called him for traveling, yeah.
Yeah. So 4.4 seconds left. Ball comes into Costner. Costner just going to hold it there. And that should be the ball game. As the Loudon Redskins defeat the Chiefs 58-35.
Please drive safely as you go home.
Yeah. Let's see.
They outscored us 20-9 in that last quarter, and they hit 4 threes. Loudon did.
Yeah, we just, we didn't have a whole lot of offense all night. I mean, just struggled.
I messed up with my math somewhere. I got them scoring 20 points in that last quarter, but it was 39 at the end of the third, so I don't know. I messed up somewhere.
Let's see. I got them with 8, 16, 8 to 20, 22. Is that what you had?
No, I had them with 20. But it should be 19, but I can't do the math.
I had 20, yeah. 8, 14.
Was it 39 to 26 at third quarter?
Yes.
So 20 would make it 59, not 58, unless the scoreboard was wrong. But it don't really matter.
Yeah.
We're going to look at see who we're going to have for our player of the game here.
Of course, our previous players of the game have been Aaron Hunt, Logan Lee, and Caden Stalkup. Stalkup with 10 points, 9 rebounds. Batson, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Hunt, 5 points, 3 rebounds. feel if it's 5.3.
I'm afraid we're going to have somebody who's going to get it that's had it before this time, because there's only really two that I could go with. And
yeah, Chambers 2 points, 3 rebounds. Runyon 1 point, 2 rebounds. Cochran with a rebound. Parker Whitener with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and then you got Logan Lee with 8 points and 10 rebounds. So I know
it's got to be Lee or Stallcup.
Right.
I mean that's.
I mean,
who had the most rebounds as far as those two?
Logan Lee did, and I mean, consistent-wise, he played a pretty good game. I mean,
I was thinking he was our player of the game last game too, but if he wasn't, he is this time. I
think Stallcup was the last one.
Yeah, I've lost.
Yeah,
touch.
Lee was game 2.
As you said, we're going to have to write this down.
Yeah, I've got him right here.
Okay.
We got Hunt, Lee, and Stallcup in that order. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I mean,
it'd have to be one of those two. So whichever one you think, I'm kind of.
I mean, I've
split on the decision there.
I feel like
because you keep the rebounds and I do not, and that's where.
Yeah, and they were close, 10-9. But I mean, I feel like Lee had a pretty solid game. I mean,
he had a good second half.
Yes, and inside, I mean, he was about it as far as that goes. So my thought is Logan Lee.
We'll go with Logan Lee then.
Player of the game.
I'll let you do your little spiel there, because I can't never think. You say it better than I do.
So with being named player of the game, he will get a voucher, which we've got coming here. We should have him after the break, and he'll get a soup and sandwich combo at the Soup Kitchen located in Madisonville. So be sure and check that out, and thank you to Soup Kitchen for providing that. I will before we go, Rick. I want to mention this one more time, because a lot of people might have missed it first, but tomorrow downtown in the square there, downtown Madisonville, from 2 to 8 o'clock is the Christmas festival on the square, and that will culminate with the parade that will start at 7. And they'll have a lot of stuff. And they also have pre-festival activities for those, including a craft show and cookies with the Grinch, and all that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. And this is tomorrow morning. But there'll be food vendors. The shops will be open downtown. There's going to be ice skating, cookies, tea parties. A lot of stuff for the kids, free kids zone with inflatables and petting zoo and a rock wall and pony rides. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Come down and enjoy yourself this weekend. Next weekend, you'll be sitting at home watching football games.
yeah. So, a lot of stuff. Be sure and check that out tomorrow from 2 to 8 o'clock, Christmas at the Square in Madisonville.
So, if I give you the final scores of both games tonight, real quickly, I guess before I do that, our next broadcast will be Monday at Ray County. That will be the last ball game of this year that we will do on the radio. Yes. Now, they will have a Christmas tournament. We do not do the Christmas tournaments. So Ray County will be the last broadcast before 2025. So we won't be talking on this air again for another year.
That's right.
So, give you the scores of the girls' game here, if I can get them. In the girls' game, it was a good one. Loudon Lady Redskins defeat the Sequoia Lady Chiefs 47-44. It's a very close ball game. And in the nightcap, it's the Loudon Redskins defeating your Chiefs 58-35.
Player of the weeks, player of the game, Elizabeth Lewis and Logan Lee.
Yep. And so that's it from the Chop House and Sequoia High School. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with Joy Sasser saying good night and God bless.
Take it easy, everyone.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM and online at WGSM.